I'm with Premchaiporn, who is visiting and gave a talk here at NYU Wagner. And I love it, and what we can call you too.
Yes.
Please tell us a bit about the news website Premchaiporn that you have been involved with for a long time and have run, and tell us now what you're doing here in the United States.
Premchaiporn is an online media in Thailand. It's well since 2004, and we are independent media as a non-for-profit media. We cover on the issue of the human rights, promote for the democratic development and the freedom of expression, and access to information is our concern issue. So we survived for 12 years, passed two coup d'etats, and numbers of the protests and crackdown in Thailand. And I hope we're gonna continue our work. Premchaiporn is mean free people. That is our ultimate goal. And I'm in United States for the fellowship that I did for 5 months, fellowship in Washington DC with the National Endowment for Democracy. It starts in October and until February I will be here, and this time I have a chance to visit New York City, and thank you for inviting you to having me.
And you mentioned that you're here also because you basically needed a break from what is a tough period in Thailand.
Yeah, I decided to apply for the fellowship at the Legan Facial Fellowship in about more than a year ago, because this is after a long time that work with Premchaiporn. I also think I need to re-educate myself, and also the situation in Thailand is need some kind of like a new idea, or to recharge myself to go back to the country and do things better.
Right. And tell us what you consider to be one of the major obstacles to doing things better when you go back to Thailand. There's a new law that may be passed by the time you get back, the computer crime bill. You think that's a huge obstacle to your work and many other people's work?
The Computer Crime Act is actually already been the problem, my challenge. I faced the legal charge on the Computer Crime Act in terms of like the webmaster, which I didn't remove the content that been posted by the third party, but our user quick enough, so I was convicted. Because of that, I walked throughout the process of the trial for 6 years, and my suspended jail term, which gonna end next week. I hope that I gonna be totally walk free for a moment. And currently, there is a new amendment of the law, which is getting worse. It's worse than the current one, which is actually is bad, but it's getting worse. There are numbers of the concern of the provision and the issue that been drafted in the new bill about the content regulation, a kind of content that considered be unlawful, that put some ambiguity terms, like if that content deemed to undermine public safety, public morality, the penalty will be get harsher, like can be 10-year sentence. In the past, for the jail term of the Computer Crime Act, the maximum is gonna be 5 years, but this can be longer and stronger. And another issue is about the censorship. They're gonna set up something that we call is simple, like the one-stop service censor. They're gonna have some unit that can control directly. Currently, when they want to block some website, they have to order to the internet service provider. But in the bill, they have something that they're gonna set the unit that they can control directly to take down or shut down some content in the internet. And the committee which gonna be the group who decide, just only 5 person gonna decide what content can be taken down, and the content that can be taken down is not necessarily to be the unlawful content. It's already been said in the law that even though it's not illegal content, it's based on the justification of the committees, of the 5-person committee. And another point which I concerns about in terms of how the information in the society and the knowledge-based society can be collapsed. One is about the provision that if the court orders some certain content supposed to be destroyed, and if it's been found in any personal computer of individual, that person also can be charged and got some penalty. And this is like the way that the information can be deleted, or history can be deleted throughout these kinds of provision.
But you are going back to Thailand, and you will even have to work under this new amended computer crime bill.
I hope that the new computer crime bill, right now the groups of the Thai citizens try so hard to stop the bill to pass. They are scheduled for voting in this Friday. So I hope that it's not gonna pass, because there are numbers of the Thai citizens that signed the petition. More than 300,000 people signed the petition to stop for the NLA, the legislator, to consider not pass the law. We still keep fighting on that, and I hope we should be able. They cannot ignore like a 300,000 people voice or demand on this.
We'll have to add some sort of addendum to the website once the decision has been made. Maybe it won't be passed. So maybe you can come back and talk to us about it. But thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
Bye.